I have some words that has just flowed in, and at 3:56 p.m. So today is December the 4th of 2023. Right here, you can see it. 3:56. So I'm going to read it. It might relate. You might be able to relate to it. And I won't be looking at the comments. What is it that we want to grow? Oftentimes in our life, we focus on certain things, and these certain things begin to grow. Whether we want them to grow or not, they do. This may be a good thing, and or it might be a bad thing. We may wonder why there are certain areas in our life that are stagnant, that aren't experiencing any growth at all, even though we want them to. It is true that our words are very powerful and our thoughts are very powerful when they are backed up with action. What we focus on produces spiritual fruit. Sometimes the spiritual fruit starts to rot. It starts to decay, and when it does decay, we may realize that we should have been focusing on other things. Sometimes we are short-sighted in our thinking, and we do ourselves a disservice. What we think deserves our attention and our focus sometimes turns out to be the wrong thing. You may ask, how do I know if I'm focusing on the wrong things? One way to tell is to take inventory of your life and then ask yourself, when it comes right down to it, what do we truly want to grow that will last and not decay? This may be difficult to figure out, and sometimes we may not want to figure it out. Sometimes focusing on the right things just the mere thought of doing it, it's quite stressful. We may not be ready to focus on those things because of the work that we would have to put into them. Our lives are very intricate, and so are our words and our thoughts, which leads to an action of some sort. They all carry weight with them, and over time, this weight may wear us down and crush us. As we go forward in life, may we all focus on the things that are truly worth focusing on, the things that are going to have long-lasting results for the better in our life. We're only given a certain amount of time on this earth. It would be very short-sighted of all of us if we wasted that time on things that did not produce good fruit that would enrich our lives and the lives of others. May the peace that passes all understanding fill your heart this day. Love you. So those are words that flowed in at 3:56 p.m. And I just let them flow in. It's what I did. 3:56. I've been resting. I have. And it's true. We do have a tendency to focus on certain things. We get our mind going, and we just keep going on and on and on and on and on. And after a while, those things wear us down. We find out what we've been focusing on. It didn't bring forth what we wanted it to. It was just momentary. It's just like instant gratification. We want something, we want it now, we go do it. But we all know that instant gratification does not last. It's just momentarily. It's momentary. It's but we do it. We do it at times, you all. We really do. And so yeah, that's what I wanted to share. And my words are done. They are. But really it's we all need to take inventory of our life, of us on the inside and all around us and that sort, and make sure we're focusing on the things that are going to have good fruit, long lasting results, not just for us but for others, because truly the good fruit will literally spread to others. It will spread to others. It will. You'll have plenty of spiritual fruit to give to others when you focus on the right things. The right things. So I am going to go. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. It is now 4:14 p.m.